All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. Right. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in the chin.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Błachowicz gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he was already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Henderson's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn... Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
5 minutes in the book this year, Will, is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes, not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave him alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Henderson gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
visibly limping here.
Big head kick lands. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Huge damage from that elbow.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, nice punch there by Błachowicz. Gets tagged again on the inside. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
That boy John Anik is an encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
Muay Thai plump. Henderson going for the head kick. No dice. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
20 seconds to go, round two. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Good with those kicks. Everything is good. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it, kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, my
Henderson's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Nice punch lands over the top. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Błachowicz. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Leg kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Looks like his leg is hurting and limping a little bit.
Big kick lands. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Blocks the shot. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm gonna shoot the moment the fight starts. Okay, set up your attacks, man.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man is just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when a seminal championship runs?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, wow! Huge head kick. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent in, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh,
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Błachowicz gets up. He is back on the feet here. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So there he is, ladies, gentlemen, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight and by TKO. Hard to perform much better than that when the lights shine the brightest. Very impressive performance tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Błachowicz.
All right, so how about that? We got a new UFC light heavyweight champion, and he looks like he might retain this title for some time, DC.
I mean, when you can come through this division, when you can beat all the great fighters at 205 and become the champ, your name will ring bells across all sports. And tonight, this guy became a star.